Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. What's up with everybody? I said we back. We back up in this. 2 a days, closing off the week. I've been doing 2 a days. Two. Not one, but two. This is my second stream. How's everybody doing? We made it. End of the week. It's a fight week. We're going to talk about it. Your boy, man, I just woke up from a nap. You know, you get them little power naps in, be clutch. I'm super hungry, though, so I don't know how long it's going to be. If you guys could come in, smash the like button. Canelo Saunders fight week. Man, the week kind of like, I feel like today kind of was dry. You know what I mean? Like yesterday had all that stuff with Jake Paul and Mayweather, and then today was kind of dry. But we here now. Shout out to Tampa, home of the Super Bowl champions. Omar, what's up? Ricky, what's up? Man, what y'all eat for dinner? I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna get to eat after this stream. I need something good because I've been busting my butt. You know what I mean? I want something good. I need some good record. I know I'm gonna eat good tomorrow for the Canelo Saunders fight. We're gonna get some Mexican food again. We got some different stuff to talk about in this particular segment. I don't have a smash burger near me or TGI Friday. They got rid of it. The man said he eating some Sour Patch Kids right now. Nah, I need some real food. I need something delicious. Listen, I'm a king, so it's only right that a king has a king's feast. Now, I think I'm going to get something with steak tomorrow. I'm about to eat some clenbuterol tomorrow. Listen, I'm on the clenbuterol. If that's how boxing want to play, we're going to watch this Canelo Saunders. I'm going to be on the buterol. How about that? I'm going to have the clean Boxingego watch party. Nah, I ain't cooking. I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like cooking today. Listen, I'm about to make some clean. I'm about to make some clean for tomorrow. How about that? Let's get it. I'm going to be hangry this whole stream probably. Super hungry. Everybody have a good week, though. I need y'all to get the likes up. Tomorrow's a fight day. I'm done with Monk. I don't even have time for this. He said that clean gonna have you doing 4 days. Man, I'm gonna do some push-ups and 4 days off the clean. Bro, that clean gonna have me right. I just saw the title and thought Triller is effing garbage. Damn. Y'all woke up and chose violence today. Violence. Yeah, we had a good week on the channel. Real good week. Coming to a close. Today was kind of light. You know, nothing too crazy was today. Both fighters made weight. That's good. Bro, what Eddie Hearn? Oh, 1 more week, mate. What's up with that Canelo Saunders undercard? Bro, Eddie Hearn, it's like a potluck with a bunch of that don't go together. You see what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn just put some fighters. They got co-feature is minimum weight. These motherfuckers weigh 103 pounds and shit. Bro, that undercard trash. I'm just telling you what it is, bro. Like, I'm not saying there's no good fighters on it. I'm just saying, like, bro, it don't go together. It's like a potluck, and there ain't no theme to it. Like, you know, you have a potluck, and different people bring. You got one person brought Swedish meatballs, and this person brought Mexican food, and then you got some deviled eggs with paprika on it. Then you got somebody brought Lunchables. Like, this shit don't, nah, bro. I need some that go together. You know what I mean? Bro, Eddie Hearn just has a smorgasbord Breland broth. He got the smorgasbord of just random fights in Texas. Bro, you know they want to see Canelo. Like, he could have, like, Canelo has another Canelo Promotions. They got Julio Cesar Martinez. He's Mexican. Why not put him on the card and some others? You know what I'm saying? Or put, oh my gosh, like Frankie Sanchez in with a better name. You know what I mean? Frank Sanchez, whatever. Yeah, they mixing it all, but they got Lunchables and Chinese food, like, and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with meatloaf. Like, man, this stuff just don't go together. Like, Eddie was the one. He can't. You did all that traveling, all that talking ish, saying, "Oh, what my week made in the American takeover." This is what you think America was after, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to roast, but I'm an honest person. Name a fight on the undercard for Canelo Iowa's born ready Sanders that you're looking forward to. Real talk, bro. Listen, the reason why like I get to analyze and like nitpick or whatever. This is what I do for work. So it's real lovely when a card is put together nicely. So it's an enjoyable, like I'm a fan too. I'm not just trying to cover just because you just put some together. You see what I'm saying? So I love my job. I love what I do. I love the fans. I love the haters. But we're gonna blast some haters out the chat. But I still love them because they give me motivation. But certain cars just make my job so much easier. That's what I'm saying. And it's not just about me. I'm just saying fans in general, bro. Like that Andy Ruiz, Chris Harris, that was just easy to get through. I really feel like based on the matchups, they got 107-pound fighters as the that's the co-feature. 107-pound fighters that most people probably aren't familiar with. Like if you're a diehard Canelo fan, you're probably not checking for that like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for this American takeover. I'm really not understanding it. Bro, I was gonna check for Sanchez, but I don't know the other guy. He fights someone named Nagy. Nagy Simpson. I really don't know who that is, bro. Like you could have put Frank Sanchez, Eric Molina, you know, I'm someone that people have probably seen before. So you can get Otto Vailin or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm definitely not looking forward to that. Main event, y'all know who I'm picking. I told y'all. We rocking with Canelo. Canelo looked dialed in. He looked ready to go. They both came in shape, you know. 167.8 Billy Joe Saunders, 167.4 for Canelo. But Canelo's demeanor tells me a little bit something different. Billy Joe Saunders. Like, do you notice Billy Joe Saunders and Tyson Fury? I've long said this. They're like the same person, bro. Both gypsies, both like play all these like games and gimmicks and chants and all that. It's like the same person. The money, the money keep coming in. Shout out to Kevin Slims. The money keep coming in. $2 says salute E God in the chat. Yo, I need y'all to smash the like button. I don't know what's going on. YouTube hating. I don't care. We had a very successful week. All I could do is what I told you I'm gonna do, and that's show up. And I've been doing that. I said, hey, we doing 2-a-days. They're like, nah, there's no way Ego can stay on track. There's no way Ego can stay that focused and come on time and do 2-a-days. God willing, we've been doing 2-a-days. I told you I need challenges in this boxing game. Ain't none of this challenging to me. Like when I first started YouTube, okay, that's different because it's a learning curve. And when you first start, you're not making no money. But the amount we make, and then after being on the platform so long, I need me some challenges. This easy work. So I got to mix it up a bit. So if y'all know any ways to push me with something you want more consistently, let me know. I need to challenge myself. This is easy. 2-a-days been lit. We've been doing it. That's not even a challenge no more. I've been on schedule. I don't think I missed one day. I told you Monday through Friday. I ain't missed one day. This is easy work. Give me some harder work. Give me something that's gonna make me sweat. None of this stuff make me sweat. The boxing talk, that come natural. Entertainment, that I've been doing this my whole life. Give me some better work. This is too easy. What else? What else is going on? I need something. I have to do the Alpha Ego channel, something. This is easy. Like we just be chilling, rent paid. Like, man, this eat like I need some challenges, bro. Anyway, excuse that little rant. Just smash the like button. I don't know what YouTube, they ain't sending no notification, whatever. I'm picking Canelo, bro. That's just what it is. I still ain't seen no reasonable breakdowns of Billy Joe Saunders outside of wishful thinking, or we got to support our own or support our countryman and all that stuff. Man, fuck all that. Listen, that's the element. Listen, that's the element of boxing that's bad, man. If you just supporting someone because they look or sound like you or from where you from, fuck you. Because that's not boxing. You gonna lose like that. Michael McKinson moved to number 4 from number 6 with the WBO. What you think? I don't even know who that is. So shout out to him. I really don't know who that is. He a singer? Who's McKinson? I don't even know who it is. So I think he's a singer or something. Nah, he a singer. I'm not sure who he is, bro. He probably got some hit music or something. I gotta check it out. I don't know. I don't know who he is, bro. That's what I'm saying. These rankings and belts, like boxing is not what it used to be. Trust me, I make money, so I'm not saying there's a lot. Listen, there's a difference. There's some people that tell you boxing ain't what it used to be because they broke and depressed and they not making money from boxing. I make money from boxing. Y'all know that. Come on. Easy work. Bro, you see the views, everything's up. All my numbers is in the green. So I'm not even saying it like that. Boxing has been very wonderful to me because I have my own lane. I do what I do. Boom, boom, boom. But what I'm saying is belts and the glamour and glitz, like man made the belt, belt never made the man. You dig? And it don't like for example, Tyson Fury. He got the belt now, but Wilder got the respect. No belt and the loss, but Wilder got respect. Don't let old media in the British teeth. Oh yeah, mate, you're slagger, mate. Check bang, mate. Your chest bollocks. Bro, don't let old media tell you something different. Tyson Fury got the belt. Wilder got respect. If Bud Crawford fight a singer named Michael McKinson, God bless his soul. Like I don't even know who he is. So, shout out to them for putting together a fight. I don't know. I might have to sit that one out. I have never even heard of him. Don't let them confuse you. I'm not trying to lose you. Don't let them confuse you. The belts and stuff like that don't mean like we know what it is. We know what it is and we know what it ain't. There's some people, like I said, Fury, he got a belt, but Wilder, people respect Wilder. Listen, you could say just for the 3 a day. Now I only did 2 today, but I did 3 a day yesterday because that was easy work. But anyway, the money keep coming in. Shout out to A1 Diggs. All we do is just cook up. Old media had to look up because we at the top. Okay. I am not watching Bud fight nobodies no more. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: there's a lot of elements and a lot of things and agendas and narratives. I don't know where y'all get y'all information from, but there's a lot of things in boxing that look very peculiar. There's a lot of people in boxing. It looks real bad, and it looks bad for them. Me, I ain't worried about it. I've had longevity in this game. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I'm gonna keep, hitting y'all over the head and reinventing myself, but there's a lot of weirdo behavior in the sport of boxing. You have Ryan Garcia, who has 8 million followers, and he announces a fight. A week later, he can't fight because his tummy hurts or whatever's going on with him. I've never heard of this in my whole boxing coverage. Like, can you imagine Mickey Ward, Mick Ward or Arturo Gatti pulling out of a fight because they tummy hurt? And like this is what old media wants to be the catalyst of boxing. Like, could y'all imagine that? Could y'all really imagine like Mickey Ward pulled out of the Gotti trilogy or one of the fights and he was like, "Oh, I'm not feeling good. I got a lot of stress at home." And what? Being a boxer in general, this is not the sport for you though, because let me tell you, I stay around boxers. I know boxers. I have boxers on my phone. I'm wearing boxers right now. That was a joke, whatever. Um, this ain't the sport, bro. Like, if we just gonna examine like mental health, this ain't the sport for you, bro. That's my honest opinion. I'm not trying to sound non-sympathetic. I'm not trying to sound insensitive. Boxing is just not. You get punched in the face, the kibas, like you get punched for a living. That alone is not conducive for your mental health. So if we're talking about a sport, I'm not saying we can't try our best to protect the fighter. I'm not saying that. But by way of the rule set, you get punched in the face. So just that alone, that's not healthy for you to get punched and blunt force trauma to your cranium. That alone is not, that is not healthy for you. There's no doctor that like would tell you, hey, get in an argument with someone at the grocery store and let them punch you in the head. Like it's not. And there's a lot of boxers out here punch drunk with no defense. So we see the ramifications when they have like the palate and then speech impediments and stuff like that, punch drunk, right? And this is where the sport's at. Like you just pull out because you don't. It's a rough sport, and we have to do our best to protect fighters. Listen, if you're unfit, you're unfit. But why is the WBC in Texas? They're not saying nothing about Ryan Garcia. If you're unfit to compete, you're unfit. The game don't wait though. Listen, I'm from Cali. The game don't wait. How do you just like? First of all, who diagnosed Ryan Garcia as suffering from mental health awareness or whatever? Is this a self-diagnosis or prognosis? Where the doctors know? Where the receipts? Right? What prescription medicine have the doctors prescribed you for this reason that are backdated before you pulled out the Javier Fortuna fight? Right? Boxing doesn't even look at any of what I'm saying, and we take your word for it. Okay, pulling out because he got too much stuff going on. Michael Johnson, what's up? The money keep coming in. Keep kicking that real boxing ish. Wilder, the real champ. It's a party for Wilder Fury 3. Facts. Don't Ryan have 2 kids and now he wants to pull out? y'all doing too much. He said he got 2 kids, now he want to pull out. Bro, I'm just saying, like, what part of boxing is this? Like, this behavior. And this is and listen, this is what they want as the pinnacle. So a lot of old media, the racist ones, the biased ones, the ones with agenda, they tell you Gervonta Davis ain't lit. They'll tell you Gervonta Davis ain't popping. But guess what? You know what else Gervonta ain't doing? Pulling out of his fights, clout chasing. Do you notice? Like, listen, correct me if I'm wrong. Gervonta Davis, I know him. Shout out to him. But I do not recall a time where Gervonta Davis simply just started clout chasing incessantly somebody. You know what I'm saying? Such and such. Usually when he's talking trash or whatever, it's in regards or in response to somebody else who's talked trash with him. Again, maybe you guys have seen something with your eyes and lenses that I haven't, but more often, like Ryan will say, I'm gonna knock him out in 2, Tank will respond, or someone will get at Tank on Twitter and he'll respond, or someone will subliminally do and he'll respond. That's what I've seen more. Ryan goes out of his way and clout chase. Listen, you can't clout chase and trash talk. That's not synonymous with mental health pullouts. It does not work. It does not work. That's like a dude with a little penis talking and telling the girl how he's gonna like, like dick her down. I was trying to think of a nice way to put it, bro. That's like a guy with a little penis, like talking so much to a girl about how he's gonna put it down and stuff like that. Yo, Peter looked like a piece of rice, and you talking shit to the girl. Oh man, who's your daddy? Oh, I'm about to put it down. I wanna set you up. Oh no, bro, you can't say anything, bro. If you don't get a strap on or something, like, bro, oh my god, it just don't make sense. It's like an oxymoron. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. You're not like if you ain't built like that, you're not built like that. You better like hot fellatio, hot jalapeno, mouth. Like you better do something else, bro. How you gonna talk about it? Doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like yo pecker this big and shit, like a doorknob. Yo, like a doorknob, and you talking big to a girl about, oh man, I'll be all up in them jaws. I'm gonna hit you with hit you with the car, and a bop. You like, bro, stop it. Yo, a doorknob. Like, it don't make sense. You shooting blanks and you talking about how you gonna knock some down. Somebody knocking the boots. Like, you are not H-Town. You need to lay down. Listen. I know they mad. I know they want to hate now. I said you ain't H-Town knocking the boots. You better lay down. You better stay down. Oh my gosh. You will get caught with a stray round. Listen. They say I bust like a greyhound. Listen, I say I bust like a greyhound. You better stay down and lay down. You talking about knocking the boots. You ain't H-Town. Oh my gosh. I see why they hate now. Oh my God, bro. I told you I'm built different. Let's go. Bro, you can't talk. There's no in boxing. I don't want to hear Roy Jones. That's my favorite fighter. I don't want to hear him talk that he was talking and then pulling out of fights. That's me personally. I don't know where y'all from. But Roy would never do it. Jane Tony. I'll beat Jane Tony like he stole something. Okay, like you can't be Roy and then back off the blocks and not fight James Toney. I don't care. Shout out to H-Town. Let's get it. Man, Big Texas, they mess with the kid, bro. Big Texas with the big necklace. Let's go. They mess with the kid. It wouldn't look right if Roy wouldn't be Roy and adored by so many if that was his attitude. If you were like, yeah, Jay Tony, I'm gonna hit him with a bop, bop, bop. Referee gonna have to stop it. And then he's like, oh, I can't fight James Tony. I don't feel well. It just doesn't go together. Shout out to Daniel Mason. He gonna send $10. The money keep coming in. Favorite muscle of mine is a muscle of mine, new media hustle, hardest to find. Everyone was ready to feel sorry for Ryan Garcia, but when Adrian Broner wanted to off himself, people was screaming, do it. F out of here. Bro, everybody, listen, everybody want to be black, but don't nobody want to be black. The Black Channel. Why would a black? Bro, everybody want to be like, it's cool to listen to black culture, black music like the baby. I do what I want, it good. I mean, your CEO, sure. Yeah. Like black culture, people want to be a part of that. They want to be a part of that. They want to celebrate. And, black comedians, Dave Chappelle. Oh, yeah. Lasagna. Like, all that part is cool. Everybody want to be black, but don't nobody want to be black. You know what I'm saying? Get swag and drip. Everybody want to wear Jordans. A black athlete, young 2-3. They say I'm like Mike Jordan on this mic recording, right? Listen to the Jay-Z and Nas new album, Beyonce, whoever, right? But then when it down to it, when it comes to sympathy, I don't see it. Like how y'all with black culture, but don't fuck with black sympathy and black tragedies and black misery. That's what I want to know from y'all. How you like black culture and hip hop and all this stuff that black people have created and made into billion-dollar businesses through the craft and the artistry and stuff like that. But when it's a black issue, Black Lives Matter, or the mental health of a black fighter, then all of a sudden, Wilder, Glovegate, oh, shut up. Negro, shut up. And then it's something different. Why is it always something different? But then after Wilder said, oh, I do believe Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, you did do something with your glove. People said, shut up. He just keeps making excuses. These same had the audacity to now be concerned for Canelo's safety, a Mexican fighter, on the heels of the Billy Joe Saunders fight. So they tell you you're tripping. You're paranoid. Wilder is making excuses. He didn't get robbed. He didn't get like, public lynching. It was nothing wrong. Glovegate was perfectly fine. Tyson Fury's gloves were perfectly fine. But deep down in your heart, you know I'm right. Because a lot of people, now that the A-side fighter, listen, now that the A-side fighter got a different complexion, he got a different tone, a different background. Now all of a sudden people say, check Saunders' glove. Saunders is up to something. I don't trust him. Something's fishy. Where was all this like police work and ability to see and suspicions when Wilder was telling you? We ain't never seen Wilder look like that. That's a fact. Since he's been a pro, I've never seen him look like that. He looks like something was wrong with him from the onset of the fight. His ear was bleeding. This is not the UFC or Bellator where an elbow, or a kick or something could bust you up, and like an elbow or something can get into your ear canal, or like, what I'm saying? Like you have different extremities or something, like people get poked in the eye and stuff like that. But it's harder to do that with boxing gloves. Nobody believed Wilder, but now for some reason, people are suspicious of Billy Joe Saunders, saying, hey, would you look at that guy's gloves? Hey, we need someone in the why y'all care now? That's what I'm saying. I told you, boxing is full of these racist motherfuckers, and they don't care until it happens to you. And unfortunately, that's part of what it is with life. There's a lot of people, listen, I'm the bearer of bad news. If that's what I gotta be, if that's what y'all want to label me as, because I speak the truth. But a lot of people don't care until it happened to you. You know what I'm saying? There's like stop Asian hate. I with that because I'm not a person who's into inequalities or injustices. I'm with that. But when there's Black Lives Matter, they say, oh, fucking refugees and stuff. Da, 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 da. But then everybody's supposed to band together to eradicate Asian hate crimes that are terrible. But you see terror every single day when it comes to Black people in police, stoppage and things like that. So how do we just pick and choose what we care about? That's what I want to know about. Like, if you're against racism, let's be against the whole thing and, knock this out. But that's not the truth. And you know that. So like I said, there's a lot of people, not me, but a lot of people, they don't care until it happens to you. When it happens to you, now it's important. You're like, oh, Asian people are getting beat up in the streets randomly. Niggas be getting beat up in the street randomly. I'm not saying it's good, but shit, how long ago was Rodney King and Reginald Denny? We talking about multiple decades. Look at the 50s, 60s with them German shepherds and the fire hoses. This country is built on racism. But now everybody want to care. And it's just surprising to me. Stop Asian hate. But the predecessor to that was stop killing blacks. If you a cop, know the difference between your gun and a taser. Stop stomping people on the ground and putting your neck on people's or your knee on people's neck until they can't breathe. This is everyday like stuff that is endured. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep it even, Steven. Now people care about if there's gypsy magic and trickery to create a win. Man, y'all got some nerve. Y'all got some nerve, bro. We got a Cash App though. That's what I say. That's why I'm just coming. I'm gonna build my brand, build my empire. You guys do whatever you want. I'm gonna be paid regardless. I'm a Bay Area hustler. I'm a California hustler. Bro, I'm always gonna have a lane. Bro, I'll always have a lane. I'm multi-talented, multifaceted. Let's get it. The money keep coming in. I promise you, I'll always have it. That's why I say just keep supporting. I got y'all. McKinsey. Salute ego. Fury grew Tyson's strength overnight. See, that's what I'm saying. When I'm making them videos, I'm on the front line saying all this. Shout out to Hoya. What's up? When I'm saying these videos, people they act like they don't understand. Shout out to LJ. one of boxing's first ladies. Can't wait for Canelo Saunders Boxingego watch party. Let's go. I'm ready for it too. And Canelo finna beat that boy. He gonna beat him bloody. I would be surprised if Saunders quits or something. Get stomped out a little bit by Canelo. Canelo, what's Billy Joe Saunders gonna do other than move and try to frustrate him? That's what I'm trying to understand. Yeah, we do what we do regardless of whatever's going around. Stardust, what's up? We got a new channel member, Stardust Sonic. What's good? Shout out to YouTube. We getting paid off YouTube, literally. Shout out to YouTube. $5. The money keep coming in. I told you, I'm always gonna have a position because I'm always gonna fight for the people. And listen, I gave people the gems. I gave people the blueprint. Bro, Canelo got a chin. He doesn't have like fast feet, but he got educated enough feet to get in position and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man, Billy, y'all listen. A lot of y'all pick boxing based on who you want to win and who you identify with, and Billy Joe Saunders playing these little games and joking and stuff. None of that comes into a fight when when I do my predictions. I don't care about none of that. I don't care if they funny or if they got good jokes or whatever. I look at the fight. All that other gimmick stuff and I'm from a long line of gypsy. Okay, bro. And just look at it. The Chris Eubank fight was like a split decision, majority decision. Some people even thought Eubank won. You know what I mean? Like you act like he blew him out the water. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Like this day, Billy Joe Saunders he destroyed Eubank Jr. He didn't destroy him. He beat him. There's a difference. You could beat someone without destroying him. You know what I mean? He never destroyed Chris Eubank. That was like a split decision. So it's like, who has he fought or beat that's even remotely like a Canelo? And even Eubank Jr. at the time he fought, I think he probably gotten better, a little more mature, learned a couple things with Roy and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that was a time years ago. Who did he beat? John Ryder? I won't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You doing it with me? That's what I'm saying. You guys just be falling into the gimmick. I really don't see hope for Billy Joe Saunders because, like I've been saying since day one, and if my prediction is true, like I said, say less, just pay me. Everybody send all your hard-earned money. We gonna keep growing the brand. That's all I want. If I'm wrong, I'll be wrong. I got to face that music. But I've said it from the jump. Billy Joe Saunders, right? Even if he boxed super beautifully, like, and it was like great, Canelo, he'd be up like 4, 5, 6 cards. Like in Texas, you think Billy Joe Saunders winning in Texas? Texas is the wrong place out of all people. Texas is known for boxing blunders and crazy scoring. Even the Austin Trout fight with the open scoring. So Billy Joe Saunders, he just sold his get your money, whatever you getting, whatever Eddie's paying for you. You gonna have a -1 on you gonna have a drag to the dash on. You gonna have a -1 on your record tomorrow night in Texas. That's my prediction. You're going to have a -1, drag to the dash on. Because I'm the opposite of H2O. Now you know, fix your wrinkle frame. My iron press more than clothes. And girls, I love her when I meet her, might eat her. But when they act up, it's like Turner, Tina. Bro, you about to have that Rough Riders compilation. You about to have that drag to the dash on. You're going to have that -1 on your record tomorrow, starting tomorrow. What is he going to do? What are you going to do? Bro, even if he somehow won, the Texan fans probably beat you up on the way out. Like you ain't leaving with no victory, bro. Them fans go get you. They go the streets go eat you. Something go, bro. Just I can't wait. I can't wait. Them fans go take your O. They were like, get him, boys. Them fans go beat you up. Them fans go jump on your ass. Something. Bro, if Canelo can't do the job, the fans will. The fans gonna be hot. They'd be like, there's only one. Man, why y'all ain't trying to help me when Texans? The fans gonna be on you. The fans gonna get you. The streets gonna eat you. But I think Canelo handles business, bro. He looked focused. And see, Canelo is so prideful. Billy Joe Saunders played all these pranks and games. I don't see, bro. Canelo seems like a really prideful dude. I feel like this is for the first time in a while, probably since Triple G. This is the first time where the guy he really don't like this person. He really don't like the other fight, Cotto. I don't think he disliked Cotto. He just was, my time. I'm trying to beat him. This time, this is the first person, in my opinion, since Triple G. Them other fights was business. Caleb Smith, he wasn't annoying. Like he just lost. You know what I'm saying? Rocky Fielding, these other fight, Jacobs, they was on FaceTime together. I don't think anyone's got under his skin like since Triple G. Maybe Chavez, but Triple G fight came after that. Chavez was kind of like for Mexico, like bragging rights and so yeah, bro. It's a different ball game. Canelo ain't finna lose this, man. I don't see it. And like I said, if it's what Tyson Fury said, knockout and stuff, somebody better do an investigation because you don't just pull off these miraculous wins and stuff. He said Yildirim was a given. Facts. So yeah, man, I'm comfortable with Canelo. I need y'all to like stuff. Stop being lazy. I like yelling at y'all from time to time. It's kind of fun. See, that's the good thing about YouTube. Like, it's my channel, so I could just yell when I want. It's my party, and I cry if I want to. I could just yell out of nowhere. Hey, get them likes up. See, I could just do that. Listen, I could just yell when I want because it's my channel. You see what I'm saying? I need y'all to get the likes up. I'm about to get something to eat. If y'all don't get my likes up, I'm about to eat. I said, get my light up. You from the South, my boy Nello from the South. Bro, Billy Joe Saunders going down south. He gonna be down south. Man, just stop. Bro, Jerry Jones didn't even show up to the weigh-in. You understand what I'm saying? Jerry Jones didn't even show up. All right, where was he at? He don't even know who fighting this. Jerry Jones, he like, I ain't pulling up to that. I'm worth from a cool 50 billion. I ain't pulling up to watch this gypsy shit. Bro, where is Jerry Jones at? Bro, I need that type of bread. Shout out to Jerry Jones. Nah, shout out to Jerry Jones. I need that type of bread. He said, I'm worth a billy. I ain't leaving the house for this shit, for this gypsy shit. Man, fuck that, bro. He in the house eating cornflakes. He in the house. Speaking of cornflakes, listen, I ordered some cornflakes off of Amazon. I wanted them bad because there was a special type that they only had in the UK. Bro, the British teeth done messed up my order, and it's been over a year. I still ain't got my cornflakes from Amazon. I said cornflakes and it triggered something. Bro, this is a true story. Right when the pandemic started, I ordered some cornflakes. I was bad, so I wanted a piece of them. But they only make them in they only sell them in the UK. We don't have them out here. And they still ain't send my cornflakes. See, this is what I'm talking about with British tea, bro. They still ain't send my cornflakes, and it's been over a year. Hey, I want my cornflakes. Nah, hell nah. Bro, I just thought of that. They really owe me. See, listen, y'all gonna pay me. Y'all, listen, I'm gonna take it out on y'all. Whatever happened bad, I'm gonna take it on y'all. Bro, they owe me for these cornflakes. Hell no. Shout out to Alexis Flores Martinez. Canelo gonna be like, hey, Flores Martinez. I'm feeling that. That was funny. Bro, I sorry, I proofread it. He sent $1 cash app. He said Canelo gonna be like, got your belt. he said he go Jake Paul him, got your belt. Bro, Canelo finna get that belt off Billy Joe Saunders. Easy work. Bro, he said he gonna Jake Paul him and say, got your belt. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, got your belt. and he gonna dip off with his girl. And Canelo's chick is bad. He gonna, bro. Does Billy Joe have a girl? Like I ain't seen her. Canelo's chick is bad. She a model or something, bro. Canelo finna do this, man. Boss Red, LOL. Liam, stop your order for clowning him. Yeah, bro. I said, get bang. You'll never see his cornflakes, man. You'll never get the cornflakes. I'll never give him to you. Never, never ship them properly. Bro, yeah, he gonna take my cornflakes though. I'm really upset about that now that I thought of it. Y'all gonna pay. Listen, y'all gonna pay. Canelo finna eat Billy Joe Sanders' ribs. Bro, he gonna put that Stubbs barbecue sauce on him. He's gonna put that bullseye tangy on this dude's ribs. And y'all have faith in him, bro. Name a UK fighter came to America with stringent drug testing that looked good in the last year. Name a UK fighter that came to America and fought world-class competition in the last year and looked good. And it can't be Tyson Fury because to me, there's like an asterisk by it. Bro, Canelo finna have barbecue Billy ribs, hillbilly ribs. All right, we gonna see. And then y'all gonna be like, man, Canelo, that boy good. And I'm gonna be like, send me my money. Bro, why do you think the UK matches like Eddie Hearn? That's why I called it rematch room. Why do you think I came up with rematch room? Look at the matches. Look who Daniel Dubois is fighting. He just lost. I get it. But you put him in with Baghdad Dinu. Baghdad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just look at the matchmaking. That tells you what you need to know. How is Jaron Ennis fighting Sergey Lipinets? But then Conor Benn fighting guys coming off of losses to American fighters like Sean Porter and Virgil Ortiz. And he looked pretty good. Like he paused, but he looked like, you know, like he got some skill. But it just look how they match it. Look at Frank Warren's card. It'd be like Joe Joyce versus Liam Oliver. Like, who is this? Lawrence Olivier. Like, all right, bro. Anyway, BJ sounded an old lady somewhere pressing charges on him. Oh, y'all doing hella extra. Shout out to you. Shout out to Stardust. Like, tomorrow will be another L for the UK. X. Oh, they going crazy in the Cash App. Hold on, let me see what they're talking about. David Aldea Jr. Amazon be like, gotcha. Yeah, why did I laugh at that? He said Amazon be like, got your cornflakes and run off. Nah, that's foul. Who said that? David, come on. Why you do me like that? Bro, they really, it's been over a year. I'm about to get them. Who's that? Who got blocked? I didn't say Dubois was with Matchroom, you maniac. I say UK fighters, you inbred. Bro, I never said, did I say Daniel Dubois was with Rematch Room? No, I said something about Rematch Room, and then I said UK matchmaking, and then I brought up Frank Warren. I know who he's with. Get these inbred hillbillies out my shit. Bro, if your girlfriend look like your sister because it is your sister, you don't got nothing for me. Get these inbreds out my shit. Looking like House on the Haunted Hill. The hills have eyes looking ass. Man, y'all better stop playing with me. I told you I was hangry anyway. I'm gonna make the fans pay. Get the lights up. Yeah, get these inbreds out of here. Sick of this. Anyway, y'all could keep crying. Billy Joe Saunders losing in my book. Get him. He is a maniac. Yeah, I see a clear cut Canelo win. So that's my opinion. Shout out to David. Hey, he tried to play me in the Cash App. He did me dirty. See what I got to go through? See how y'all abuse me on this YouTube stuff? Y'all abusive. Quadir, what's up? What's up, Ego? Hey, brother, keep up the good work. Appreciate you. Listen, we be having fun. I told you. We be having fun on the channel. 2 a days. I'll be glad when this fight is over. Cause like, bro, do you know his Eddie Hearn cards always brings like lunacy and like weird, like weird energy to boxing. Like honestly, let's be real. Like, and I can't say it's Canelo because Canelo has had fights before Eddie Hearn and it didn't feel like this. Do you notice this? Eddie Hearn, every time it's a card, it's some weird, it feels like weird for the real boxing fan. It feels like a weird energy, especially if it's not two UK people. If it's two UK people, I don't know. But when it's a UK person versus anybody, it's a weird energy, weird vibes, weird energy, weird everything. You know what I mean? If it's Ted Cheeseman and Sam Eggington, I don't know. Maybe that's cool. But when it's like an American or Mexican American, it's always these over the top, weird comments you see. Billy Joe Saunders being rude to Mexican media or a Mexican reporter. It's just always weirdo vibe. I'm pulling out. Give me a bigger ring. That's not big enough. It's just weird. Shout out to David. You try to play me. It's just weird vibes. That's what I'm saying. Like for me, it's cool. We have entertainment, but I'll just be glad when this fight is over. We'll see, get an outcome. Canelo moves on. Hopefully he fights Caleb Plant, goes to PBC or something like that. Charlo, Benavidez, stuff like that. Shout out to my man. He said, "My boy, you want to run, keep it up." Born ready. Facts. Yeah, man, it's just weird vibes. Like it's like, remember when Mayweather and Pacquiao was like a thing, and then people were calling them Pactards and all this weird. I just don't. It's like little kid games. Like we already went through that, Mayweather and Floydiots and Pactar. It's just nobody got time for that. It's 2021, and that's what it feels like. Little juvenile, little weird games. But Billy Joe Saunders is slick, crafty, fast feet, and been durable so far offensively and defensively. Bro, how you don't know who is Chris Solid? You're not that solid. You don't know what you're talking about. How has he been solid defensively and he looked horrible versus Marcelo Esteban Corceras out of Argentina? Explain that since you know so much. How has he looked solid defensively and he got rocked up by he fat, she thick in a fight before that? Listen, I got him in the hot seat. Hold on. Watch. We're going to see who knows boxing. We're going to see who knows boxing. Chris Solid, we're going to see if you're solid. So you can find clips of Billy Joe Saunders getting hit with like an overhand right or something, and he stumbled back like that versus he fat, she thick, and you said he's been defensively responsible. This was like within his last 3-4 fights. So explain that. See, we going to see now, I'll be doing the joking and impressions and stuff, but now let's kick the knowledge. Chris Solid, explain that. How is he losing to a guy you've never heard of on a YouTube undercard, KSI Logan Paul Part 2 on Dazn just one fight ago before Martin Murray? See, I know my boxing. This is why these young boys can't beat me. Listen, I do this every day. We going to see. Listen, we doing doghouse rules. Where's Chris Solid? I thought you was solid. Where are you at? I need the chat to ask where Chris Solid is. You know so much about boxing. Oh, yeah, Billy. Okay. So I just asked you a few questions. Where? You in the hot seat. Shout out to LJ. LJ, earmuff, because you're not going to want to see how I do them. Since you know so much about boxing, explain those questions. Why did he look garbage versus Corceras? It was arguably down or is a super close fight, depending on who scored it. And then before that, he fought and got rocked by Shifat Ishufi or whatever his name is. Man, come on. Hey, block him. He wasting my time. I thought Chris was solid. Where's Chris Solid? Now he quiet. Block him. I told you. Give me some better work. Doghouse rules. No mercy. Doghouse rules. Shout out to Boss Red. I ask simple questions. Everyone, this is true. No, I know it's true because I said it. Nah, no, I'm blocking. You getting blocked, bro. Too late. You wasted everybody's time. Cito, what's up? What up, Ego? What up? See? This is why people are like, why don't you do the hot seat? This is why. Because they always combative and got all this to say. But then when it comes to the boxing knowledge, dates and times and history and questions being answered, I never get the answer. It just waste my time and your time. Listen, I ain't wasting no time. It's 2021. We up. Shout out to Boss Red. Bro, why Eddie doing so much karaoke, podcast, interviewing fighters? Bro, what's up? Next sweeping floors and working the ticket booth? No, because he not going to do the manual labor like that. He ain't going to sweep. Block Chris Solid. Laugh at that. That's what's up. Block him. Block him. Get him out of here. Got burned. Eddie Hearn ain't going to do the manual work. He going to do the cutesy stuff. Podcasting, write books, make toys of himself and weird stuff like that. Shout out to Boss Red. That's what I'm talking about. I said, shout out to Boss Red. Now you dead. Let's get it. I told you, send me some better work. When they hate, donate. Who next? Day Henry, what up? When the haters come in the chat, shooters be like, got your block. Facts. Big facts. When we want to talk boxing, let's talk about boxing. See, I'm telling you, I don't talk emotion. I don't talk. That's little boy talk to me. I'm talking emotion. Billy Joe Saunders, he said he was super defensively responsible. What fight? He got rocked in the Isufi fight. I keep asking the same questions. Nobody got no answer. Since Billy Joe Saunders has failed a drug test, causing him to pull out of the Demetrius Boo Boo Andre fight, name an elite level guy he fought, an elite level guy that you respect, and an elite performance from Billy Joe Saunders post nasal spray. Very simple question. Did everyone get the question? I hope y'all get the question. Listen, since he failed a drug test for nasal spray, Flonase or whatever he said he took, and the Andre fight got canceled, he never rescheduled it, never went back to see him, name an elite performance against an elite fighter or someone half as good as Canelo that you think that you've seen from Billy Joe Saunders. Name an incredulous performance at 168 since he's been in there. Answer one of these two questions. I need an answer to one of these two. Let's talk the boxing talk. They want to talk with the boxing god. Let's talk. I do this every single day. If you could beat me, you could beat me, but you're going to have to do it clear when it comes to this boxing talk. If you got more points than me, step up. I ask one of two questions. Answer one or two of those questions. And then we'll get to it. And we'll get shaken. But all of a sudden, they disappeared. That's Hollow Man kept baking. Listen, I said answer one or two questions, and we get shaken. But then they disappear. They Hollow Man. That's that Kevin Bacon. Like, where are they at? We leave their body aching. Oh, my God, bro. We leave their body aching. They clay aching. They fake it. Oh, my gosh, bro. That's what I'm saying. Where are they at? Where I'm asking y'all questions. I said answer one or two questions. One of the two questions. They won't do it. Anyway, I'm going to get this money since y'all ain't got no answers. Yeah, I seen Canelo says fighting Mayweather was an honor. Shout out to him. I'm sure he learned a lot. That was cool of him to say. Listen, we got a Zelle from Obed Sanchez, $10. Appreciate you. SG, hold on. He said he want to hear my perspective. What's up, my guy? What's this gypsy magic Tyson speaks of? I don't know. Trickery. Like stuff probably you ain't supposed to be doing. I don't know. You have to ask him. I have no idea. I don't know what. I don't know. Not gypsy. I don't know what it is. But now it's just ironic that everybody now want to look into the gloves and look in the locker rooms and want to sneak peek, see what's going on. Canelo. Gil Canelo. Easy. I got Canelo easy. Like when I'm saying easy, I'm not saying there's not going to be any difficult rounds. I'm saying this prediction is easy. This prediction is easy. I had to. It's like Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia. A lot of y'all was like, "Oh no, Mikey! I see something," and I was like, "I like Mikey, but I don't see how he wins this." And they're like, "Oh, he's a better boxer," and I'm like, I don't see that. I don't see how he gonna beat Errol Spence. And I told y'all that. Some people even said I was racist because I thought Errol Spence was gonna win, which makes no sense. But how am I racist? And then what I said happened, bro. Give me some better work. That's what I'm saying. So this is a prediction. File it in the same filing cabinet. Billy Joe Saunders, inconsistent, unpredictable, weirdo behavior, fake confidence. I don't trust him. I don't trust him to live up and rise to the moment. I don't think, like, bro, that's a lot of pressure. The crowd today definitely looked pro Canelo. So imagine tomorrow when everybody is dressed fresh to death, and then you see Mexican flags, you see a bunch of CA shirts, bro. That's just a lot of pressure for anybody. That's a lot of pressure for anybody. And bro, Billy Joe Saunders and his crew singing in the lobby and shit. Sing that song on the way home when you go back to UK after you lost, because none of that stuff helps you. Conor McGregor, I can show you my phone. I was in Vegas. It was crazy. He had crazy support, Irish fans, people saying Mayweather, fuck the Mayweather, all this stuff. He got stopped. I don't look at none of that. Like the crowd, they can't really route. Like you have a better chance if a fighter is locked in, you have a better chance of the crowd interfering with someone going for the extra point in football, like a field goal kick, or basketball shooting a freeze. That might be able to distract you. You're going to shoot your threes like, and you're trying to concentrate, and then to get hella loud. That could mess you up. But fighters that are truly locked in, I've talked to, it depends on the fighter. I know fighters, I've talked to several fighters. Sometimes they said they don't even hear the crowd. They don't even know what's going on. They just you're taught from a young age to be in this boxing game. Protect yourself at all times. You can't break away. You can't break away. You can't look. The minute you look away and you turn back, pow, you know what I'm saying? It could be over for you. So fighters are taught from a young age to have tunnel vision. We just watched this last week. You had two Mexican heavyweights, Chris Arreola and Andy Ruiz. A whole ass fight broke off in round 4 or whatever. It lasted the whole round. The fight, from people I know that were there, they said the fight lasted pretty much the whole round. You never seen Chris Arreola or Andy Ruiz shaken up by what was happening in the crowd. So all that other crowd stuff can't really help you. But I will say, when you're walking out and then there's everyone rabid Canelo fans screaming, ah, and possibly throwing shit at you or booing, you know what I'm saying? That might, you're like, damn, what am I up against? You know what I mean? But in the fight, you got to be doing everything right. And the crowd ain't going to be able to. Tyson Fury, you're going to really hear what he's saying from the sidelines? Like, probably not. You know what I mean? And Floyd most famously put this: fans can't fight for you. Your coach, your trainer, he can't fight for you. They can't fight for you. It's just Floyd. Floyd is a genius, bro. Because if you look at all the stuff in boxing, Floyd been there and done that and probably told you it. All things sweet science, Floyd probably schooled y'all on that, told you what to look for and whatever. I didn't dislike Billy until I saw what he did to the reporter. Yeah, it just makes me wonder why he did it to a Mexican reporter, right? Why would you do it to a Mexican reporter? Would you do that to somebody who came from the UK? I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to get something to eat in a minute. Before I get out of here, I did want to show you guys this Oscar de la Hoya, which is the save the best for last, or the news for last. Smash the like button. I've been jamming through these 2 a days. I need y'all to smash the like button. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen for y'all. Athletic. Athletic. I'm gonna go through some of this. Says Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions could be leaving Dazn for a new deal with Triller. Mike Coppinger. The Dazn curse continues. Bro, let me give myself a pat on the back because I continue to lead the pack. Ego Stradamus strikes again. What did I tell you about De La Hoya? I said, look at how they're treating him on DAZN. Eddie Hearn, seemingly from the outside looking in, gets more of the budget on DAZN. They treated De La Hoya bad. I told you all this. And now this article comes out where De La Hoya might go to Triller. I predicted this in Tupacalypse. Look at how Eddie Hearn is treated. Look at how he's treated on the platform. His events, like his press conferences, look like they have a bigger budget. But then when Virgil Ortiz was fighting Maurice Hooker, that's a better fight than half of this little weirdo stuff Eddie Hearn got going on DAZN, right? But they didn't even promote Golden Boy's card like that. The Maurice Hooker and Virgil. I was looking forward to that fight, but they didn't really promote it. You see what I'm saying? They didn't really promote it. You go to their social media, you did not see a bunch of promotion for that fight. Go to it even to now or to this day or whatever. Go to DAZN's Facebook, or not Facebook, Instagram, and go back to when Maurice Hooker and Virgil Ortiz were fighting. They gave no promotion. But Canelo Saunders, Eddie Hearn's project, they're giving it promotion. The other, Dillian White and Povetkin or whoever else, they give it more promotion. Ego Stradamus told you. Listen, the money keep coming in. We forever paid. We got a $10 Cash App from George Brown. It says, thank you for your consistency with bringing the heat. Much love. Shout out to George Brown. Ego, you think Canelo will get a KO? I could see it. It's possible. I don't know. I haven't really figured that part out, if he's going to get a KO or a decision. But it's Canelo. He will win. That's my honest opinion. So let's keep going. So now De La Hoya may leave DAZN. The DAZN curse continues. Okay. When DAZN burst on the scene, 2018, really came out 2017. It had this biggest star, Canelo, 10-fight deal, $350 million. The pack guaranteed Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy promotion, 10 events per year on DAZN, annual budget of $15 million to $18 million. Less than 2 years later, amid the global pandemic, Canelo filed a lawsuit against Golden Boy and DAZN, securing his release from Golden Boy. He returned to DAZN with a new promoter in Eddie Hearn, fights under Matchroom umbrella for the third consecutive time. Canelo, the British assassin, the European assassin. Like I've told you, all this stuff is what I predicted, bro. While Canelo remains on DAZN, at least for now, Golden Boy could soon be leaving. Golden Boy secured exclusive deal with DAZN expires at the end of this year, sources tell The Athletic. In wake of Canelo's departure, the relationship between promoter and network has grown frosty. The issue began when it became apparent the language in Canelo's contract and Golden Boy didn't mesh well with the wording in the promoter's paperwork with DAZN. So y'all can go read the rest of it, but they said it's frosty. Hardcore rapper, but it's glossy. They said the relationship getting frosty. I told you. I said I could see De La Hoya, like, bro, he's been talking about doing a comeback, and De La Hoya has been talking about fighting. Like, he did commentary on Triller, even though he was drunk or whatever. Seen this coming a mile away. Told you. Maybe someday y'all will educate yourself and learn not to go against Ego Veli the Dawn. Ego Stradamus strikes again. So it looks like, bro, look at how Golden Boy is treated on DAZN. They don't get the same like attention and budget and stuff as Eddie Hearn, and that's apparent. Is Hopkins still a part of Golden Boy? He might be leaving too. I don't know. I ain't seen him. Anyway, that's my time. I'm gonna get something to eat. I might even set a record and do a fourth stream, but I don't know, because I don't think we did enough likes. So either way, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Boxingego watch party, 6 p.m. Cali time. 2 a days. Really, for the last 2 days, I did 3 a days. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Peace out to everybody. Be safe. Have a good Friday. Hit the subscribe button. We working. One more week, mate. Facts. Peace.